Cancer. I'm going to just start right away. This is Timeless Pocket Watch. Sorry, it's my first time saying Timeless Pocket Watch. It's supposed to just be Pocket Watch. I'm Lambie. You guys, please subscribe, like, and share if you can. Cancer, I'm happy to see you. My father's a Cancer, so I'm always happy to see what you guys have going on. And we're starting out with the doorway right away. So you guys are... you guys feel so, right now I could just say for the messages coming through, you guys feel so stable right now. You guys feel like you are where you belong and you want to help mentor. You want to help mentor other people, it seems as if, even if it's just in a spiritual way where you're not saying much, but things are happening, then that's how you are. Yeah, the arrow, hitting the mark, intention, detachment. So yeah, hitting the mark. You're somebody who's there, and every time that you're there and you just hit it right there on the mark. Meaning if you're out with friends and there's somebody who's not polite or something in the way, or you already knew that or whatever the case, by you being there, you're going to hit it right on the mark. Somebody going to say something, you're going to let them know. Instead of your friend having to speak up or say something, or somebody else speaking up, you're going to speak up and let them know, your mouth is real slick and there's not much room for that here. As simple as that. Like, we're all hanging out being friends and stuff, but you're over here taking shots at this and that person, and we're laughing off having drinks and stuff, but it's making me uncomfortable. And you have the power to say stuff like that, Cancer, because you are a leader regardless. So when you leave, everybody else going to leave too. So it's like, you're very respectful. Is there any other doorway? I see that you're hitting the mark and you're being protective over friends and family. Spiritual dancer. Okay. Circuitous route and perception. So yeah, I see this as being for some reason, a lot of family came out of this. We dance a lot with our family and stuff like that. Okay. So spiritual dancer is just letting me know that, hey, you're going to probably be going out, having a good time with your family. And when you have a good time, people watch you a lot. And so say if you're dancing with the children or whatever you're doing, you're going to have eyes on you when you're dancing. Maybe you dance really, really well and people love to see you dance. Maybe family members love to dance with you because you're just very quirky and very fun. But ideally, it's still placing you in a setting to where people are very happy that you are around or that you made it to the event. You just really make things a whole lot more fun, and you make it to where if anything goes wrong, like somebody do something, you and the other cousins, you come through like, hey, what's going on? And so it's like, or who said that to auntie or whatever the case, like, hey, pulling people to the side, letting it be known, like it's a family time right now. Yeah, what is it what I just did right there? You want to offer somebody to come somewhere with you, but you don't know them that well. I feel like this is a person that is friendly at the office or friendly at work, and you have a group of friends at work. You guys all chill and stuff anyway. This person does go out with people at work and hang out and stuff. You want to offer them to go out with you and some friends on a trip. It's not a full trip. It could be like a little day trip or something like that. Jet skiing or something that, you guys could be in an area where there's near the cabin. Oh, we're renting out a cabin for 2 days. You want to come down for a day or so, or maybe you and your friend want to come and stay for a couple days. And Mike and Carrie are actually coming too, and I'm inviting two of my other friends from college, back in college. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just saying, like, that's kind of what I'm getting a reading out of this right now. It's like you're playing the field right now. Ooh, Cancer. I feel so cool right now. I that lets me know that the person said yes. So let's see before I just keep talking. But I feel like you're trying to invite somebody out or whatever the case is. You already have, or you're about to soon. The event is already set in place. It is like a young type of a thing. So you guys are probably going to be playing some type of tug of war or drinking games or running around, and it's just going to be a lot of college, like old school fun. It seems like, maybe you guys are playing volleyball, getting around the fire, something like that. It's like camping or something. You're offering somebody, we're going to be camping, and it's only about an hour and a half away. Do you want to drive up and play around for the day or whatever, hang out and, chill? And so, yeah, I see that going on, but I see it being family based or friend based. I see it being a smaller group, no more than 8 people. So 8 people can easily equal 16 people if you everybody's bringing like a friend or a mate. And so, yeah, I don't see anything more than that. And I see it happening in the winter time. You want to invite somebody out in the winter time. Specifically like cabin and stuff like that. I do see that this person is from work, and again, we do have an offering coming here. You feel kind of weird about asking, but it's like, damn, like it's something that you really want, and you feel like the person is you feel like the person is somebody you really want to talk to. Okay, so it's like, I would say invite them out, invite them. Okay, because they're your only escape right now. You feel like with this words right now, they're your only escape. Honestly, I feel like it could be an Aquarius. I feel like it could be a Gemini. I feel like it also could be a Libra or Leo. Okay, Sagittarius. It could be basically like you're trying to basically find a good temperance on this mood of like, okay, like this chemistry that we have, how am I going to make it better? Because I only have 2 to 3 weeks before I have to invite them out, or technically you may not even have that long, right? This person makes you feel like you escape, right? When you talk to them at work or wherever you're at, like everything kind of goes away. Like you fantasize about getting away with them as well. And you're wondering if this will really work out. To be honest with you, with me saying to invite them out and like, oh my God, I feel so good. Like, I'm not about to steer you wrong. It's not about to be that type of situation, but I'm about to let you know that you're going to know that. So you will more than likely date this person for a while. So my advice to you is keep it very friendly. Do not make it too romantic. Make it buddy like, and let the woman or the man or whoever it is decide if they want to become more intimate or what they want to do. Because I have a feeling that you guys may hang out and talk and do certain things, but it may not be that happily ever after. Specifically because of you. You may meet somebody else. This person at work, it's always easier to fall in love or like somebody at work or get a crush at work because you see them all the time. Okay, so like people, we have like if you are an Aries, well, you're not an Aries, Cancer. If you're dealing with an Aries and it's like a boss or somebody who's just really attractive at work, okay, just know that by all means they can talk with you. You will feel that way and you will like them, but then you may realize after a while it's just not the man that you really wanted to deal with. Like he has all these statutes that are great about him, and he has like a lot of windy energy. When he comes, things do blow towards your way. Does that make sense? Like when he comes around, like other people will stop and talk as well, But I see that you do want to get banged out one time, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like they can help you with that. But that's why I said keep things very playful. Don't make things so romantic, because then you may find somebody to where you're playful all the time with them. And even though you guys, and I'm sorry that this went this way, but I want to say that also, like this person, like if anybody is already with somebody, this person is somebody where you guys go on trips for the job and you guys have a lot of fun with each other, and you guys may get intimate even though you may have one another. Same thing as what I was originally trying to say, is that if you meet this person and you guys start hanging, not meet this person, you speak up to this person and you guys go out, it makes it like, okay, well, when we're done talking, sorry about my chair squeaking so much, guys, but these cards are just falling. I'm not even using them. Okay, so that means they're done. Okay. So what I mean by that is you'll start talking to this person, and then when you guys are done kind of speaking, but you guys still are at work, later on down the line, you guys may still mess around just for fun, or you guys will joke around, or it just makes like, or even, the work Christmas parties. Maybe there's a work party or a potluck that's coming up, and this is the areas that we were thinking of. Like this is where if I did talk with them or did joke with them more, we could have a little bit more fun. If I did mess around with them and stuff like that, we can be kissing in the back closed break room or something during the holiday party. Like that just makes things a whole lot worthwhile. But throughout your everyday life, I feel like you're still searching for somebody that you really want, but you want to deal with this person at work too for fun. And so I would say invite them out and make it fun, because here's the thing, like You talk to people at work. I talked to somebody at work before, and when it ended, it wasn't a big deal. Thank goodness they didn't work in my area. Okay, and so here I want to just put a scenario there for you guys, but let me get a little bit more out before I start speaking. Um, yeah, let me get a little bit more out before I start speaking. Okay, because I feel like something's coming through quick. This is a whole different level. I'm gonna change about what's going on. I feel like that situation you got kind of like in the bag. You probably just wanted some advice about bringing somebody over. This person also could be a past life from you as well. These cards that I got, they're flipping around and switching around. I have isolation that came out twice. So for anybody who is dealing with somebody, I did think about suicide today. So what I mean by that is that if you, for mental health awareness or whatever the case is, I mentioned earlier Cancer, that you are somebody who can be very helpful to people, and that you brighten up rooms, and that when you're around and when you're a leader, it helps people out. Somebody could be calling for you. Somebody could be trying to fight for your attention right now, and they're really burning up. They're really pissed off that they can't get your attention. You're not even doing anything or even noticing that they need your attention like that. You're not doing anything on purpose to ignore them, but they feel like they're in isolation. They feel like there's somebody left behind. Have you left a friend behind? Or do you not feel that you left a friend behind, but they feel that way? I'm just saying that I'm not saying that they're going to commit suicide or they're thinking about committing suicide, but when isolation comes out twice and those tears are so golden, it's letting me know that somebody is having so much pain and only a certain person can heal them and fix it, okay? And that person is you, Cancer, okay? And so I just want to let you know that. Okay, so just have the courage to come out there and flower this person up, water this person, because the kind of person that you are very powerful. You are very strong. You have things in order. All right, you are somebody who is everlasting. You're immortal. And so when you come towards people who need your help, you transform their lives. Okay, God bless you for that. You transform their lives, and they don't have to go through that pain that they were going through before, because they have you there. And when you just text them, oh my God, if you can text everybody, if you're even cross watching from Cancer, go through your phones and make sure that you text a friend. Okay, and this is even for me. I know somebody I got text right now. Okay, they text me, they let me know, hey, I need you to have me, keep me in your prayers. When people say that, keep them in your prayers, and it's something very easily to where you're just saying, Heavenly Father, or the source being that controls all things, I'm just asking you to make certain things right today in this moment. What you can make right. What's left over for tomorrow, I'm willing to work with you on it myself. Okay, it's something that's just that simple. You just got to have it like broad in a sense, so that you can get in, get out, and help the people you need to help by the word of by thinking it, by prayer, by the power of thought. Okay. Okay, I seen you almost came out, so come on. All right, are you putting all your eggs in a bunch? They said if you have, it is a good idea that you did. Don't put all your eggs in the same basket. I'm sorry, but I did, and it worked out just fine. Not one egg is cracked. I'm not looking for another basket. I'm not searching around. I'm not in any maze. I have all my ducks in a row, and everything is here for me. So I'm sorry, but all the way into next year, I'm going to be on this cruise, and I ain't got to worry about a god dog thing. Okay? That's how you do it. And so maybe that's a reason why somebody feel left out as well, because you have everything put together. They could still, this could also be like a classmate. And see, that's one thing you're like, what the hell? Like, I don't even think like, no, classmates and everybody, like, they can really feel like they're your friends. Okay? They really could, like, you could be somebody who, yeah, people look up to you, like emperor status. Like, people are looking up to you, and like you're just looking like priestess, you're looking emperor, you're looking chariot, you're looking like hierophant, you're looking like everything unto them. Somebody in full blown power, and they're like, wow, like the last presentation they did or whatever they put together, like that shit was so dope. Like, it had me like like, I'm sorry to like talk like this, but somebody's feeling this way. I could tell. I could feel they're like, man, I did my project, and when I seen yours, I realized I could try so much harder. There's so much more that I can do because Cancer, you went and you showed me the way. Something that you said, you pulled me aside or whatever, or you held my seat for me, and like people been tripping about that situation, but you held the seat, and by all means, now I know that that's my seat for the rest of the day, and I needed that seat because I could watch my car from over here. I could do with this and that, and I'm also doing this. Like, who knows why people need what they need? But by all means, when you living in your freedom, Cancer, everybody can tell, everybody can notice. So please continue to live in your freedom. Make sure that you connect with your spiritual guides because they are going to be trying to get communication with you. Okay, they're going to try to let you know you got this free space, but this is what you got to do. You got to hone out. This is serious force. You flying free right now, but fly with purpose. Fly with purpose, fly with intent. Because by all means, we need you to know that you're protected. And then right now, you're going through some choppy waters. You may not feel it, but it may be going on all around you, okay? Things could be going on all around you. We want you to know, stick on your post. Stay on your post because you know what? People are using you as a home base. And they're letting it be known, like, no, I'm at home base. By all means, like, somebody already done told me something. And my heart is secure right now. You can't really put no pain in my aura. They spoke to you already, Cancer. So now they already focus. So the more focused you are, the more you fly with purpose, fly with intent, the more you're going to be protected, the more your guides are going to bring more people towards you, and they're just going to be flourishing around you. They may be overhearing something that you're saying, seeing something that you wear, like whatever it is, you're definitely shining out. You definitely are a beacon of light. So for the most part though, if look at now I go back, you're like, but what about that person I'm inviting out? By all means though, for the most part, you do appear like this to that person. Again, I don't see it being a long time, a long relationship. I don't see it going anywhere past 3 years. I do see it being very fun for the first 3 months though. Okay. Very fun, very fun. And then I feel like 7 months, you guys start be like, okay, let's be a little bit more serious about this. Like we are working, we're playing around or whatever the case. These can push off into weeks as well. However it works for you. Okay, so if I pick a number, you could go from the day, from the week, to the month, to the year. Okay, so by all means, if you do take this person and something works out, it'd be cool if I could hear about it. But 7 years from now, you let me know, Cancer, that I was wrong. That'd be kind of cool. That mean I'm still available. And to be doing readings for you guys for that long, I couldn't imagine it, but it could happen. I probably will start doing stuff on a weekly basis, cutting down to that, and putting you guys all together and having that blow out for you. But that's a little bit further away. So anywho, have a good time, Cancer. Invite this person out because that's what you're mainly focused on. Excuse me. You invite the person out. I'm probably gonna get some hiccups. And then also make sure that you text people who may need it. You go through your lines, text people you may need. And then another thing is you may be getting busy for this next week that's coming up. So still go and text and say hello to keep those margers in line too. Okay. Search and seek, and maybe it could be a cousin or somebody who is feeling down and feeling isolated. Find that person, have a talk with them, and let them know you there for them, so they could go on and move on with their life. You gonna have a lot of power when you speak to them. So once you speak to them, they pop up, and then life just goes on for them. So just do what you got to do for that, because I know that's really important. As I said, my father is a Cancer, and he was somebody that was like that. He did have to speak to certain people, and he did change a lot of lives just by being who he was, just showing up. So do the same, and I love you dearly. God bless.